Spoiler alert. Elf does not make this video.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Guys, I wanted to do another Christmas themed video this week. As you can see, I'm repping my Nashville Predators Christmas sweater that lights up. I actually picked it up over the summer, so wanted to jump in on another one. So this one is going to be the top 10 Christmas movies. To me, these are my favorite top 10 Christmas movies to watch during the holiday season. So before we kick it off, I'm going to go ahead and give you a little spoiler alert. Elf does not make this video. It doesn't. I don't do honorable mentions. It's not top 10. So I understand that is going to make so many people very upset that Will Ferrell did not get in the top 10. But hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. So if you're expecting Elf, I'll go ahead and let you know he's not here. So kicking off top 10 is going to be Scrooged, the Bill Murray classic. This movie is hilarious. It is more adult themed than kid friendly, but Bill Murray is a comedic juggernaut. This one came out late 80s, early 90s, and I still love watching this one. Still has a little bit of that grainy picture, all that stuff from the older movies that you enjoy. But hey, when you have Bill Murray Christmas themed on the classic tale of A Christmas Carol, I think it's just great, and it's one of my favorite renditions of the story, A Christmas Carol, that is just heightened by Bill Murray's hilarity. So at 10, I've got Scrooge. Thank you, Bill Murray, for making me laugh every Christmas season. I definitely check that one out. At number 9, I've got The Polar Express. Now, the reason for this one is when I was a kid, I grew up reading the book. And you always had the dog in the author's books, always look for it, it was there. And then when the movie came out, I thought they did a really, really good job with the animation. I thought that they really brought it to life. And Tom Hanks being a familiar voice as the conductor does help. So at number 9, I've always enjoyed rereading The Polar Express. I enjoyed when the movie came out, and I do hope that kids today super enjoy that movie with all the new animation coming out. I understand, but that one definitely still has a special place in my heart. I love the book, love the movie, and I think they did a fantastic job with The Polar Express. Jumping into number 8, I go back to humor, which is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I know a lot of people think that that would be a little bit higher, but when I was ranking the films, that's just where it landed. I like the 7 above it more, but it is funny. Chevy Chase does a good job in this film, and this one I think is nationally renowned and loved. So Christmas Vacation, it's just always about the lights to me. Something about him not getting the lights turned on and everything, that's my favorite part. Plus the epic rant he goes on in the film is hilarious. So when I want to do one of the films during the Christmas season where I laugh a lot, I definitely turn this one on. Enjoy it a lot. But that one is at number 8 for me. Number 7 is Jingle All the Way. I saw this one probably at around 11 or 12 years old, and I've watched it every year since. It is hilarious, but it also is a great tale of a dad wanting to give the best Christmas that he can for his kid, looking for that one toy. Classic tale of a dad forgetting and waiting until the last minute to go get the gift, and they're out. Loved it. Arnold Schwarzenegger does a great job in the film. The kid, I think, does a great job in the film, and it's a small story, but they do it big and do it well. So I've always enjoyed that one. So Jingle All the Way at number 7. 6, I'm going all the way back to probably when I was 3, is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I think it came out in like 64, but I still remember the animation, which was like a stop animation, I think, back in the time. And I enjoyed that one so much. The classic tale of Rudolph never gets old. And I like the older version, the one from 64. It's a classic to me, and I still enjoy watching it. Number 5 is a relatively new one for me. It's called Just Friends. Got Ryan Reynolds in it, and I think it is hilarious. It really amplifies his humor and his way of being a comic, and I just think it's one of those feel-good films. I think they classified it as a rom-com, but it's definitely a Christmas movie. I enjoy it. It's really funny, and there's a bunch of small bits in there that go out. Plus, Anna Faris does a fantastic job as the crazy girl that she plays, and I enjoy the character development there. So, Just Friends, I think that's in the last 5 or 6 years, but I do really enjoy it, and I think it's a fantastic film. 4 is brand new for the year, and this one is, I've already done a video on it, was A Christmas Story Christmas. My subscribers know that I gave this film a yeehaw. It was fantastic. It is fantastic. I absolutely love the end and the tie-ins to the original movie. But I'm going to put it at 4 to give a little bit more room to grow over the years. I think they did a fantastic job. Peter Billingsley did great. But I'm going to put it at 4 just because the top 3 I have watched so many times, so much, and it's hard to beat these 3 films. So, A Christmas Story Christmas, brand new this year, is definitely going to be at 4. I loved the film, and I know I will rewatch it every year that Christmas comes along. So that for sure is at 4 for me. And then the top 3, the bronze medal, is going to go to Home Alone, the Macaulay Culkin classic. I find it hilarious. The premise is very good. Plus, I don't know why I think the Wet Bandits are so funny, but they are. Joe Pesci does a spectacular job in the film. Macaulay Culkin does a great job in the film, and I don't remember a point watching it where I'm not at least smiling, if not laughing, during the film. So, super great Christmas classic that I absolutely love and definitely want to check out every year. Number 2 is a great Christmas story. It is How the Grinch Stole Christmas, but my favorite rendition of it is the Jim Carrey version. I know a lot of people like the old animated, and then the new animated came out, and a lot of people like that one. But the dedication that Carrey gives to the character, being in the suit, being in the makeup, and doing what he did, bringing that character to life, definitely is commendable to me, and I respect him for what he did. It was so hard for him to do that makeup. I think he did it 60 times, 58, north of 50 times, and spectacular. I absolutely love that film. I actually watched that kickoff at Christmas. At Thanksgiving to kick off Christmas, and I will watch it multiple times throughout the Christmas season. So, for sure, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Jim Carrey version, is number 2, and I love it. I love that film so much. The musicality of it, what Carrey did, and everything. I think Ron Howard did a spectacular job with the film. And then number 1, for anybody that knows me, it is absolutely a no-brainer in my book that it is A Christmas Story. That is the best Christmas movie to me. I probably will watch it 10 to 12 times. I have it on from Christmas Eve all day through Christmas on one TV throughout the house. And you just see bits and pieces of it here, but definitely on Christmas Eve, I'll watch it all the way through. It has been a staple in my life for 30 years. I never go a Christmas season without seeing that movie at least 5 times, and love it. And thank you to Peter Billingsley for that film. Thank you to the other actors that do spectacular. I know the kid actors brought back A Christmas Story Christmas, and hey, that may take over one day, but I'm not sure. Christmas Story, more for me, the sentimental value of it, the memories that it brings back, and it's the penultimate Christmas story to me. It's a kid wanting something for Christmas. You get it told from that perspective of a 9-year-old, and we all remember those days. We all remember wanting something for Christmas, trying everything we can do, and I love the film. I absolutely love the film. It is so good to me that it doesn't have to be Christmas time for me to watch that film. I actually rewatched it like 2 nights ago, and I was laughing throughout, and I've probably seen the film 200 to 300 times, and it still cracks me up. I love it. So the top 3 is going to be A Christmas Story, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and then Home Alone. But the gap for A Christmas Story is big. I love that film. So let me know in the comments if you agree, disagree. I know somebody's going to say something about Elf in the comments, so go ahead, bring it on. I understand a lot of people love that movie. But to me, the ultimate Christmas movie is A Christmas Story. And if you like this kind of stuff, guys, hit that subscribe button. It'll let you know. Hit the notification bell. YouTube will let you know when I put out new videos. You can see, check in, comment, like any of the videos that you enjoy watching, and let me know what you want to see. I'm going to be doing more of these ranking videos, and then I'm going to do more cooking videos pretty soon too. So I'm really enjoying this. Hopefully you guys are too. We're building that subscriber list, and I thank you guys so much for that. So, Fam Jam, until next time, I'm out.